Happy New Year, everybody, in Dudley, or both of you that are watching. Hi, guys. Haven't seen you since last year.
I know, it's been a while.
All is well?
Absolutely.
Well,
Good. Okay, Joanne, as usual,
All right, I make a motion, we approve the minutes from the December 14th meeting.
I'll second that and make it unanimous.
Okay, I make a motion that we approve the motor vehicle abatements for December in the amount of $858.35.
Unanimous?
Make a motion, we approve the following real estate exemption applications that total $24.75. Applicant A, an elderly one for $500. Applicant B, a veteran for $400. Applicant C, a veteran for $400. Applicant D, an elderly for $500. Applicant E, a widow for $175. And applicant F, elderly for $500.
These are all statutorily,
they meet all the requirements.
I'll second that.
I make a motion to approve the two following real estate abatement applications totaling $5,017.95. Applicant G, define what you mean should be exempt. What does that mean?
They file a 3ABC charitable organization form to us, and I didn't code it out as an exempt property. I bill them as a commercial property.
So they are exempt, it's not that they should, you mean they,
They should have been exempt. And
I
didn't-
got you.
yeah, I didn't
All right, for $4,982.85. Applicant
Morning.
H for $35.10.
We know you had a busy schedule, so we started without you. I'll second that. I really want to talk about the next one, number 6.
Okay, I make a motion to approve the water and sewer and demand fees for MAPs 122 and 61,
Lot one, map 122, lot 61.
lot 61. For, do you have a total there?
I don't.
All right, for $359, for $51.89, $488, $70.13, and $80.
So why are we voting?
So he gave you a letter. I
Yeah, I
asked
see
him to put
that.
it in writing. So
But
what?
bankruptcy doesn't absolve them of,
So he's not absolving them
oh,
of the debt. He's just putting it back onto the water sewer bill as still due.
why?
He was going to try to
Did he
collect.
subtract it?
So
He shouldn't have subtracted it.
no. So what he did is like when we put these water and sewer liens on the tax bills that are in arrears, we key those all in.
Yeah.
They all go on the third quarter bill, and they pay those, hopefully. In a case like this, I guess he didn't think that he could do that, so he put it back. So we're taking it off the
He
tax
doesn't know the
bill.
law then.
I don't know. He's taking it
He
off.
doesn't know the law.
He's taking it off the tax bill, and he's putting it back on the actual water and sewer bill. So the water and sewer is going to bill them in arrears on their quarterly bill.
I have no idea why he would have changed that. It's a water and sewer bill.
We do that every year. Anybody that's in arrears, we put on the third quarter bill
Well,
to
my,
collect.
my question would be then, you can take a property on tax title for the real estate, but what
Shut off the water.
leverage?
They shut off the water.
Did you shut the water
Yeah.
off? As long as, well,
I mean, they
I don't know if the procedure was correct, but as long as there's recourse,
Okay.
and that we can enforce the payment of that.
Right.
mean-
He's not zeroing out what's in arrears because of bankruptcy. He's putting it back
But
into
that
the water
hits
sewer
our,
department.
that hits our,
Overlay.
yes, it's the overlay account. I don't understand, I mean, anyways. It is what it is, I guess, but this doesn't make any sense why he did that. Why would you subtract it because of bankruptcy? That doesn't affect.
I don't know, maybe he wasn't allowed to put it, I don't know.
Well,
Maybe he wasn't allowed to put it on
would've got a
the
court decree
estate.
then.
Well, maybe we should just send him a letter and ask him why that's his procedure.
That makes sense.
Okay.
That makes a lot of sense.
If that's a
Stop
motion,
making
I'll
so much
second it.
sense.
Okay, I think that brings us.
You seconded that, right?
Yes, I
Yep.
did.
Oh, you did?
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I did right.
All right, so we're up to old business, which is none.
Monkey business.
And there's no old business, Lisa?
There is no old business.
Okay, and then the new business, do you want to explain that?
Yes, it's in the packet. Somebody wanted to file for an infirmity, and it's an exempt, the clause 18 that we do where their income and their expenses are pretty much the same. So we give them an exemption of $500. That's what she was requesting, but she put it on a real estate abatement application, which is for if you think you're overassessed. So you guys need to deny that application because she filed, but we have sent her out the correct application
Okay.
for the
Okay,
exemption.
well, then I make a motion, we deny applicant I's real estate abatement application.
Second.
Unanimous. My pen ran out of ink.
Okay.
I hate when that happens. Yeah, but
And you always bring your own pen.
I know.
Oops.
That is my pen from before. It's nice and bold and
Ah,
Just like you. Just like you, Conrad.
Old.
old, yeah.
Ms. Berg, are we supposed to sign these also?
Yes.
Miss Berg, wow. Mr. Russo.
okay,
So
so
official.
do we,
Well, we're on camera, so I want to be prim and proper.
do we have anything for discussion? Otherwise, we're looking at our next date.
We do. I put 2 field cards in front of you.
Yeah?
Yes.
These are the ones that I called you about, that the person filed for an abatement. We went out and we found there was an error in his measurement, and I advised that taxpayer to fill out the application, which he did, but we need to do an interior inspection.
He's not allowing that.
He was not allowing it in, he was not allowing us in, and I told him then, there's nothing we can do about this if he doesn't let us in, if he thinks his assessment is incorrect. He decided to let us in. He requested to come before all of you this morning.
I see him. I don't see him.
You
And
mean,
he-
you mean Mr. Barron?
Yeah. And when I said something about getting in, I told him I was not comfortable. He several times told me you should not be comfortable. I took that as a threat, so I told him that when we go in, if he allows us in, I'll be escorted by a police officer.
So he's not here.
He's not here.
So that, what does that put him at, on hold?
Right. I have to call and make an appointment to do an inspection.
Well, I support your position, Lisa.
Well, statutorily,
Yeah.
that,
Well, and I agree about the fact that if you feel threatened, you should,
absolutely.
you should be
Absolutely.
accompanied. It's your call. You're there. I mean, you talk to this individual, you have an idea of his attitude, and if you feel that way, take what steps you need to take.
Thank you. Well, you also have in your packets, Conrad, you were just looking at it.
Yeah, the acknowledgement and receipt.
Yeah, that's the conflict of interest.
Yeah.
You have to take the
How can we
conflict
have
of
a
interest
conflict of interest if
online.
we don't get paid? I know, that's a.
Good question.
How do we have a conflict of interest if we don't get paid?
I don't know.
Tom?
I have no idea.
Well, if somewhere you did get a personal gain, not necessarily.
Or whether
From
you pay
what
or
Right,
you
not.
did.
we've been losing money for years.
Well, I suppose if we represented a prospective
Yeah.
buyer in your, or seller in your
Okay.
Yeah.
cases,
Yeah.
or a client in my case,
Okay.
and we took some action for an
That benefited
abatement
them.
or
Yeah,
whatnot, that,
Something untowed?
yes, something untoward.
So you, as board members, you have to take the course online.
Yeah.
And print the certificate and
Okay,
give it to
we're gonna do that
Laura or
again.
me.
And what happens if we don't?
You're fired.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Oh, that's like you running unopposed, or actually running without even having submitted your paperwork.
Ah, maybe somebody will do us a favor.
Yeah.
I guess
Ain't nobody that stupid as us.
Are you guys all done signing so I can chat?
I'm
Oh,
not
I'm
sure
sorry,
if he,
yes.
I don't know
Tom
if
has
he's-
it.
he hasn't signed
And there's
this
a
one.
few
I
that
don't
you
think.
haven't signed over there either.
Yeah,
I haven't signed the book,
yeah.
The good book, Tom, the good book.
the good book.
So we go online where? Lisa? Where do we go?
That's a good question. I don't know,
Oh.
I don't know if it's in there or
You
not.
told us we gotta go online, and I don't see where it says,
Does it say anywhere in there? I don't think
No, it
does.
doesn't, but I think you can pull it up when you go on the internet.
I have it in my email, I believe, so I can.
could you send it
email
out to us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Tom, I'll be emailing it to you too.
You kidding?
I know you don't check your email.
I do.
Oh, I do. Conrad will
do?
tell you
Yeah,
what.
he
Joanne
does.
will tell you I do.
Yes.
And the problem with that is, he doesn't tell Dina he's checked it, and it's gone, and she doesn't know anything about it.
Oh,
Oh,
So, I know he checked his email. He just doesn't save it.
All right, do we have anything else we have to bring up, or?
Oh, that's right, we haven't adjourned the meeting, have we?
No, we haven't, so.
We're still having fun. I cannot make the next meeting.
When is the next meeting that you can't make?
February 8th.
Yep, I won't be available then either.
Right, so 8,
So,
So you won't have a quorum.
can we do the following week, or
which is what?
the 15th?
I won't be available
I
February.
won't be available
can't
either.
either, my daughter's having surgery.
Why don't we shoot for the end of the month then? We don't have anything pressing at the moment, correct?
No.
Yeah,
No, I'll do 40 things.
I can do the 22nd of February.
yeah, I could do that.
That's Washington's birthday.
Congratulations.
Oh, we
But they
must be
call it
closed
President's
that
Day
day.
now.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Well, President's Day is actually the 18th.
I know. Poor George.
I-
Oh, geez, where the heck
Father of
is
our
that?
country, that's the way we
Application.
treat
They
him.
were
Yeah,
underneath this.
exactly, so we can get a holiday, 3-day weekend.
Yeah. Oh, I'm waiting for Trump to declare his birthday a holiday.
He hasn't? I thought he
Yeah.
did. Come on, Tom.
Did you take a vote on the 22nd?
I make a motion that we meet on the 22nd of February.
I'm not gonna vote for it because I can't be here.
Oh, you
so-
can't.
Oh, well, then I will vote for it, because I
Okay.
can be here.
Okay.
Very good.
You're gonna be in
Alright.
the city of brotherly love,
Maybe.
aren't you?
Someplace like that.
Yeah.
I make a motion that we adjourn.
Tom makes that unanimous.
Second.
You giving us Christmas cards?
No, I'm getting you a
Oh.
Christmas card. Oh, okay.
Conrad, can I have the green book, please?
The green book, the money book.
And for the record, after the first mailing,
Wow, I'm impressed. You deserve a prize for that.
Ah,
Wow.
are we off the air?
Oh,
No?
Here, Tom. Chocolate ball. That's what you had for Christmas. Are those chocolate?
it's wet chocolate.
Those balls you have on?
Yes.
Yeah. See?
okay,
I was thinking of you, I grabbed it.
you're just too good to me.